where I come from. I never ever wanted or ever thought that one day I would be, a cinematographer.
Hey guys, it's AB. I'm making this video.
I let alone even know how to operate cameras. It was never something that I thought that I'll be doing at any point in my life, but I remember, getting here, and I remember buying my first little Kodak camera that we used to use to take family pictures, and then me using the webcam on the laptop to record videos of myself, and then I'll go to Windows Movie Maker. Some people probably don't even know what that is. Windows Movie Maker was a program that used to come with HP computers, and you would use that to cut up a video and edit it together. And so I was doing that without any knowledge of what I was doing, and I wish I had videos too, like those videos. I'm sure they're somewhere, probably an old email account, but I don't have any access to those. But yeah, I would do that and just create homemade videos. But unfortunately, I didn't post it on YouTube or try to grow an audience on YouTube because I could be rich today, but I didn't do that. But from there, I think that's where my interest in the whole cinematography came from. So I remember I bought I remember it was a Rebel T5i. It was a Canon camera that I first bought with my own money. And when I bought that camera, man, I thought I was everything. But at the time, I didn't understand anything about videography.
I'm not dying. Man, I'm from Africa, bro. I'm from the jungle.
Do you know
Used to
how
climb
I
stuff.
I want to go home, man. I don't like jokers.
Try is not going to be fun.
Wasting your time.
Like that can come on.
That's all.
Wait, now his legs all up me.
That was the extra one though, but that would be cool.
What did you?
Basically, right now, what I'm recording is just the little things that make cinematographers great. I did not know what those things were, like frame rates, shutter speed, what is all these things. I just did not have any idea what these things are or what they do. I did not know what RAW is or shooting a flat or S-Log was, and I didn't care. At the time, I didn't know about it. It wasn't in my mind. I just knew I had a camera, it took videos, and I just wanted to do that.
Man, you made it.
And so I was doing that for a long time. And then until someday I was like, you know what, I could do this and actually get paid for it. But in order for me to do that, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to show my work, but also improve. And so that's when I started going to YouTube and just researching, just learning and researching. And then I started hearing certain terms like frame rates or focal length or shutter speeds, and or shooting flat versus shooting raw or shooting ProRes and all these things. And I'm hearing all these terms and I'm like, what is this? How does this affect my shots? And so I went and I did my research, and I really wanted to get better. And so I started reaching out to some of my friends that were doing music, and I'll be like, hey, let me shoot a video for you for free, and I would do that. And I continued doing that for a long time, and until one day I finally got my first paid gig. And action.
I don't know, bro. You got another girl. You gotta do something.
I can't believe this. I would just let it go.
When I got that gig, I think that inspired me to do even more with videography, because I saw the potential of earning that I could get from it, but more so the potential creativity that I could put into it to just continue to grow my brand. The moment that I bought my Sony A6 to 300 and I did a video with Win Diven, the video is called Wanune. I'm actually in the song too. Jose, wait. Go ahead. All right, Jose, your turn. I feel like right there and then I changed what the quality of videos could look like for us Africans here in America. And I feel like I changed that to where every videographer that was out there doing videos started looking for that quality. And that's something I will always take credit for. Because before that, it was just bad videos. To this day, we can go and look for videos that were out there at that time, and they were just bad. They were just terrible. For me, cinematography is about the creativity side of it. I think it keeps me fresh. It keeps me thinking. It keeps my brain or my gears turning, so that I can be. I can continue to be creative without losing interest. That's why I do videos. It's the creativity about it. It's the idea that I can wake up, hear a song, or see something, or have an idea of something, or or have a script of something, and then figure out a way to bring this thing to life. And that's what keeps me going. It keeps me on my toes. It keeps me energized and motivated to do that. Me personally, my biggest challenge when it comes to cinematography is actually the people that we work with, right? Like recently I had to cancel a video because we talked about a time to be at a location, and I was there at the time, actually before, because I'm very punctual, and those people weren't there 2.5 hours later. They still were not at the location, and so things like that, they irritate me. They make me not want to work with people. But I guess it's the take and give of it all, because you can't. You're just gonna always work with people that don't value what you do or don't see the value in time. And for me, that's the biggest currency that I have is my time, because that's the only thing that I can spend and not earn any more of. And so whenever we talk about being at a location at a time and then people don't show up on time, that really it's a challenge for me. It really tests me. And the other thing is people not paying. I have videos to this day that have never come out because these people refused to pay the money that we agree on, and they still wanted me to send them the video. But I'm also a person that I'm not a pushover, and so if you don't pay me for what we talk about or what I did, I'm just not gonna get it. I'm gonna keep the deposit, and I'm gonna keep it. And unfortunately, that happens a lot, especially to me. It's happened more than a couple of times, and so I try to be nice to people, but at the same time, it's like, if you're gonna take advantage of my kindness, then I'm also gonna stand up for myself and just not give you the work that we're doing. I would love to never have to do that, but sometimes you have to. My goal is to continue to grow and figure out a way to reinvent myself and figure out a way to do something fresh within our community, within my demographic. Because that's so many cinematography. So how do I differentiate myself from them, right? And it's always hard to do that because most of the people that want to work with me don't have a budget. They'll come to me, they will want something great, but then they don't have the budget for me to be able to give them whatever they want. And so it's a conflict. It's always a conflict for me to, do I take this project that I know is not gonna help me grow as a cinematography, or do I just say no to all of it? And it's it's a struggle that I have internally, but you know, I guess I can only hope that, you know, the future brings better clientele. And even if not, I feel like I'm in a position now where I can create things like this, where I'm gonna be creative in my own way and do things my way, and put the ideas that I have to work, and create the things that I want to create the things that makes me happy. And that's just having, like right now I have ideas of starting an animated show at some point, but I know that requires a lot of time, but it's an idea that I have, and hopefully one day it's gonna come to light. I have an idea of doing more different shows. I'm not gonna give my IPs on camera, but I think that's what the future for me holds. Just great content, man. I think for a long time I held myself back because I'm a perfectionist, and so sometimes I have ideas and I don't execute on those ideas because I'm waiting for the right time. But I'm at a place right now where the right time is now. I'm willing to do something sloppy and maybe not to the standard that I would like, but I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna take the initial step and just do it, and just learn in the process, and hopefully I'll get to a place where all the content that I create is gonna be up to my standard. But right now I'm just at a place where if I have an idea, I'm not gonna wait for the right time. I'm just gonna, as long as I have the time to do it, I'm just gonna do it, and however it comes out, it's just gonna go out, and I'm just gonna create. Basically, I'm at a place where I just wanna create whatever idea I have. If I have the time to execute, I'ma just do. I know I'm just repeating myself, but yeah, I really do hold myself back. For a long time, I've wanted to do videos like this, but I couldn't, because I'm like, how am I gonna do it? Where am I gonna do it? And I'm at a place where I'm like, forget all that, just do it. Nike, y'all should pay me. Anytime that you feel you have an idea and you want to wait for the right time, that right time is not gonna be. It's never gonna come, right? You're gonna buy the camera that you wanted, but then you're gonna realize you don't have the lens. And then you buy the camera and the lens, and then you realize I don't have the lighting. And then you buy the lighting, and then you realize I don't have the locations. And then you get the locations, I don't have the right story. Then you get the story, I don't have the right person to execute this. It's always gonna be something, right? So the right time will never come. But I do believe that if you just start using what you have and just continue to add on to it, you're gonna get to a place where you're gonna be happy. I don't think you can ever reach a place where you are completely happy with everything that you have, but you will get to a place where you're like, I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm somewhere. I'm doing what I wanted to do. But if you just wait, it's always gonna be something that you could have, that you could add to your arsenal, and that's just in life, man. Like anything you want to do, if you want to pick up an instrument, just pick it up and do it. Take the initial step. That could change your whole life. If you don't, you will never know, and you're always gonna wait for the right time, and the right time is not gonna come. And then when you look back, you're gonna be like, oh, I wasted 5 years waiting for today. Even when you get there, you're gonna realize that in that 5 years, I could have created more. And for me, I'm at that place right now where I just wanna create. I wanna start teaching, sharing the knowledge. I mean, not start, because I've always done this. I'm at a place where I wanna start it. I want to start doing that at a bigger scale, and so pretty soon you guys are going to be seeing videos where I'm expanding things that I've learned over the years. And then also I'm going to be starting a Patreon account to where people can subscribe for a small monthly fee and learn the things that I have, that go deeper into those teachings, and then also have access to me to be able to do one-on-ones whenever they want to. But this is just me again, reinventing myself, figuring out a way for this that I love to do can work for me, and also benefit the people that want to learn from me. I believe I have something to offer, and I believe that the time to do that is now rather than later. Because if I just wait, I'm just never gonna get these things done, and there's no better time than the present. And yeah, I hope that if we take anything from this one, just start. Just start. It don't matter what you have. It don't matter if you have if you have a phone but you know you have an idea. Use your phone and create. You don't gotta be professional. It's just that simple. It's life, period. Take that first step and see where it gets you. Feel me? Yeah. But other than that, man. Yep.